Hello, everybody. My name is Yudhishthir Narayan, and I attended a public lecture on April the 6th. WSB TV's chief meteorologist Glenn Burns came to Georgia Tech to discuss how Star Trek influenced and inspired generations of astronomers. I was most interested in this lecture because of the topic of astronomy. I've always enjoyed learning about the cosmos, and I've even considered studying it in the future. Another reason I was curious about this lecture was that it pertained to Star Trek's influence on the next generation of astronomers. I've never watched Star Trek and was curious about its influence. Mr. Burns mostly talked about his life in the scope of science. He talked about watching Star Trek, how its popularity rubbed off onto the space race at the time, thus improving support for the space program at the time. He also mentioned that it was what it was like to grow up in such a time after the space race, such as discovering habitable planets and even planets and moons such as Europa, where scientists believe there to be a form of life. One thing I learned during the lecture was the Drake equation. The Drake equation is used to estimate the number of communicating civilizations in the cosmos, or more simply put, the odds of finding intelligent life in the universe. After doing some research, I learned of a Kardashev scale, which basically categorizes a civilization's level of technological advancements. I found that Star Trek humans can be considered a level 2 civilization, which means that it can harness a total energy of its planet's entire star. We may have a long way to go in order to reach a level 2 civilization. However, as a future engineer, my dream is to make it happen. Thanks for watching my video.